This is The Dirt from Home with Kate Ward from Dickman Farms. And I just wanted to point out that today, at 8:30 in the morning, at the end of March, it is 19 degrees outside. So this winter is holding on. But luckily, you can see way down here that it is 72 degrees in the house thanks to our wood stove. So, I brought you in today to show you my next step in gardening. And here it is, part of it anyways, laid out on my dining room table. This is where I like to do some of my work. I have my coffee, I have, some breakfast, I have some companionship in the way of my critters, and so what I do is I kind of get together my catalogs and other things that come in the mail, and I get together my journal from what I did last year and my diagram, my seeds that I keep in my box from year to year of what I have left over that I didn't use all of, because usually there's a few more seeds than you actually ever use. But that's a good thing, because it's fun to play with them from year to year and do things a little different, but then have some backups from the varieties that you loved. So I take my seed catalogs, and I actually read them for the information. I have my calculator here, because they'll give me a guesstimate of how much I might spend when I go to the garden center. I find that I like to look up things, and then I just go find them from a local store, for the most part. My journal tells me what I did well and what I didn't do so well, how it fared in my garden. And this year I put together every year. A little different. You guys saw last time how big my garden is. Well, you don't have to have a garden as big as mine, and most people don't. But what does help me, and I would recommend to everybody, is to have a diagram and make sure you're planting what you're going to use. There's some cool stuff out there, but if you're never going to use it, then you got to take care of it, and you have to have a spot for it. So think about just planting what you might use or enjoy. Go through your seeds if you have any left over so you're not double buying. And then over here, think about some of your inspiration, what inspires you, and what you're going to want to use. That's what I do, and that's what I'm going to get to right now, because I'm going to sit down, enjoy my cup of coffee in the nice temperature, so I'm not out there, I'm in there. And until I see you again, happy gardening.